True story, right from the top of the night. Two blokes got on a train and one turned to the other and said, "G'day, mate." He said, "How you doing?" He said, "Oh, mate, I'm doing fine." He said, "Where you from?" He said, "Witchyproof." He said, "Oh, no, Witchyproof, that's a little Victorian town, little train down the middle." "Yeah, I've heard of that place." He said, "That's where I come from." He said, "What about yourself?" He said, "Oh, mate, I'm from Sydney. So I'm bloody out discoing every night." Mate, Jesus. He said, "I don't think I could live up the country like you. I mean, I'm out every night. I must score at least 3 times a week." He said, "How about yourself?" He said, "Oh, once or twice a month." He said, "That's not much, is it?" He said, "Oh, it's not bad for a priest in a small country town." Pretty gross. This is a song dedicated to my granddad, who was a wonderful, wonderful man. But my granddad invented a homemade brew, a drop of grog that is so powerful, if I happen to release this recipe on the world, it will change everything as we know it. Sports, politics, it'll make things so different. It's so powerful, this stuff. He passed the recipe for this grog down to my father. It's been through my father. It's been through me, and I'd like to release it. And if I released this homemade brew on the world, this is what it would do. I'm going to let you all in on a secret. Well, the recipe's inside my head. See, I don't go buying expensive booze. I've been making my own in the shed. Well, you can get a ticket for speeding, and you don't even need a car. Half a glass, and you'd be on your ass. Well, you wouldn't know where you are. Well, it affects your thinking and the way you act if you drink my grog for a while. If I let it out, it could change the world, could even make Keating smile. Handed down through generations, well, it's not your average brew. Let loose on an unsuspecting world, here's what my booze could do. Could make a rabbit bite a bulldog, make an ant attack a frog, make a wimp take on Mike Tyson. My special homemade grog, make the Pope start learning Hebrew, make a Queensland cop go straight. Not freaking likely. Sent you around the world for 20 cents. My backyard brew is great. Could make Sue Renouf stay single. Jeez, wouldn't that be great? Make Kim Beazley anorexic. Make Hawke and Keating mates. Make the Aussies beat the Windies every time with just one little sip. Yeah, I reckon the lot would be in for a drop. Bruce Ruxton would fancy a nip. Well, I should have sent this stuff to Canberra. Would have put them right through the roof. Because you can't tell lies when you drink this stuff. It sort of makes you tell the truth. Might help Paul Keating's charisma, because now it just pretends. You see the difference between him and Fat Cat? Well, Fat Cat had a few friends. Could make a rabbit bite a bulldog, make an ant attack a frog, make a wimp take on Mike Tyson. My special homemade grog, make the Pope start learning Hebrew, and make a Queensland cop go straight. Send you around the world for 20 cents. My backyard brew is great. Make Jacko go to acting school, you make him sit in class. Oh, forget your energizer, bash your batteries up your ass. Make Slim Dusty sound like Farnham, and Farnham sound like Slim. Make Kamal join NXS, and NXS take Bobby Lim. This is what else my brew would do for the world. Regenerate Bondi's buggered brain cells, let him put it on the slate. Lace my homemade brew with oxygen, we could pump it into space. Yeah. Make Japan give back Australia. Yeah, that'd be my yen. Then shoot all those land developers that keep selling us up again. This is what else my brew could do for the world. Did your mother take acid during the 60s? Well, I should have said something to Bob Hawke before he wrote his book. Just a sip of this brew would have changed his view. Things wouldn't look so crook. Some people say he's bitter. Others think Bob's sick. Bet you Keating thinks he ain't been circumcised. There's no end to the prick. I can feel a lawsuit coming on. Just make a rabbit bite a bulldog, make an ant attack a frog, make a wimp take on Mike Tyson. My special homemade grog, make the Pope start learning Hebrew, make a Queensland cop go straight. Send you around the world for 20 cents. My backyard brew is great. My backyard brew is great. My backyard brew is great, mate.